All righty.
We had a little issue with the commentary. We've been talking this whole time, but apparently it's we had ourselves muted.
Yeah.
So I'm Kelly Isaac,
And I'm Derek Pogurski.
and we are here.
Yes, we need to thank the chat for letting us know that we didn't have the volume on.
Yeah, we were saying some really important stuff too.
Hey, you guys
All
missed
the
some really
secrets
good
of life.
commentary. Okay, we got 1-1 here, and Caroline's looks like she made a ball on the break and got shape on the one. So she's got a couple ways she can play this. She can draw this back a little, go behind the 8, or she could just drop straight down the table here, just like this. So.
And that's a great shot.
Yeah, she can draw this back or go forward. Looks like she's just drawing back for the 5. Looks like she's got a nice angle to pretty straight in on the 5 to draw back for the 6. Played 6 in the bottom left. Pretty straightforward out here. I really don't see Caroline getting too much trouble there. She had to take a little bit more angle maybe on that 6 than she wanted. She's going to probably have to come down here to play this 2 rails out of the corner. So this might be a little tough here. I don't think she can draw this ball and hold it, so I think she has to go to the bottom rail. She's going to have the referee remove the rack or have it removed.
Yeah, she just did that all by herself. She didn't need any help.
Yeah. Okay, this is pretty tough here. I think she's going to play it 2 rails out of the corner like that and just settle for short side shapes here on the 7. I like it. This is a pretty natural angle, but she might have to go over and back twice or roll this ball with just a medium slow speed. We'll see. I think she can just hit it with a medium speed and hold her cue ball. We'll see. Yeah, like that was a good speed, but she missed the object ball. That was a tough shot. She was facing a difficult shot to execute, and then the position was tough too because she had to kind of hit that with a punch stroke and not hit it too far, too hard. That was a little tricky there. Okay, I think she goes over and back on this. Bean goes over and back here for the 8. Yeah, like that.
She hit that beautifully.
Mm-hmm. So I think she holds the 8 there, plays the bottom and the bottom right. So just maybe 2 tips of draw, maybe a little bit of right, just like that. You could see the spin on the cue ball. All right.
And both these players have such a great rhythm at the table. I really, really enjoyed watching both of them play.
Yeah, this is going to be a good match.
So Caroline is currently ranked 16 on the tour. Her highest ranking was 4. And Bean, her highest ranking was 12, and she's currently ranked 23. Okay, the 3-ball went in, which saved her because of the 3-point rule. If that ball wouldn't have went in the pocket, then it would have gone to Caroline.
Yeah, because she's made 2 balls and 1 ball crossed the head string, so she gets that the magic number 3. Combination of pocketing balls or balls going past the head string. Oh, she's trying to go behind the 7. Yeah, nice shot there.
Great shot.
Yeah, she had that 9-7 down there in that bottom right corner. That was just ideal for her to play that 2-rail shot and go in behind those balls. She left Caroline a real tough kick here.
And not only is it a tough kick, but there's no balls at that end of the table, so it's challenging. If she doesn't hit the right side of the 1, it's challenging that she will get a return safe even if she hits it. So she just has to hope something good happens once the cue ball makes contact.
Yeah, and then getting contact is tough. I don't know if she can 1-rail this, go between the 6 and the 2 here and 1-rail it. I think that would be the optimum shot if it's available. She might try to go up table and go like maybe 3 cushions around, come hit the back side of the 1.
It would be great if she could hit the back side of the 1. She has more opportunity to get safe.
She might be just going 2 rails. No, she tried to tie up some balls there. Okay, so she gave up ball in hand and tried to, or maybe she was just trying to disrupt a possible combination on the 9 ball, because she felt she wasn't the favorite to get a hit on the 1, so she broke up a combo on the 9 that would have been a quick loss. And she did make this 2-ball a little bit tough. I don't think Bean's going to have a problem with getting on the 2, but that's probably going to be the key shot of the rack. This shot here, getting on the 2, just play the 2 in the bottom left. Just probably draw straight down, just like that. So this looks fine. Looks like she can just shoot and stop. She can either maybe stun over to our left as you're looking at the monitor and play the pink in the right side, or she can draw back and play. I don't know if it goes in the other side. I think she's. Well, let's see. She looks like she. Yeah, that's what she's doing. She just stunned over a little bit. She had a little bit of an angle she wanted to create a little bit of an angle by stunning it like that.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to have any problems from here.
No, just get your angle on the 6. She's probably going to want to get an angle so she can drop down after she makes the 6 with the cue ball and come back up. No, it's not the. I thought she might leave the cue ball higher and just pocket the 6 in the corner and then come on to the bottom rail and back up. But looks like she might.
A nice draw shot here.
Yeah, she might draw this back, just straight back to where the rack is on the rail there and come back out. I don't think she's going to play short side shape. She could go forward 2 rails, maybe into the corner, play short side shape on the 7, but I think she's just going to draw back. Pretty much hit the rail right about where her chalk is. Unless she has an angle that we don't see. Yeah, just like that.
I don't mind those shots because during the match because it helps me loosen up a little when you get to kind of use your stroke a little bit rather
Yeah,
than
let your stroke out. Yeah,
rolling the balls in all the time.
it's good to good to let your stroke. Hit that ball a little light, but she's okay. A little bottom left on that. Hold the cue ball. This is missable, but she's okay. I think she paused a little bit on that 9-ball shot because she was frustrated. She was trying to get up closer towards the spot there to leave herself a little bit easier on the 9. But she's okay. All right, we got a 3-1 score.
Now Caroline is sponsored by Mez, so she is breaking with the Mez Power Break G, and then she also, her playing cue is the Mez Q with the Ignite Shaft, and then she has the Mez Air Drive 3. So she's all Mez.
All Mez. All right, looks like she made a ball.
A little unfortunate where the cue ball landed. Would have been nice to be on the other side.
Yeah, she might thin. I was thinking maybe. Oh, she might be trying to go forward here after she makes the 1 and stick it behind the 7 there, like that. Just like that, perfect. Take what the table gives you. That was a pretty easy save. She didn't shoot the cue ball only had to travel about 10 inches or a foot or so, and she could really lock Bean up there.
Yeah, those shots are so important.
That was right. Oh, she's looking at a 2-rail kick here. Man, that was a really good safety.
Well,
Yeah.
she made a solid hit. It's just unfortunate that she caught the perfect part of that 1 ball to follow it down into the.
Yeah, when you play good safes like that, and you put people in really bad spots, they can't control where the cue ball is going to go after a 2-rail kick. Maybe there's very few players that have that much control, but.
Yeah, Caroline was rewarded for a great, smart safety.
Yeah.
Which is always the goal.
So I like drawing it back here, about a little bottom left and coming up above that 8, but she's going to go forward. Let's see. She's going to play 2 rails. She's okay. All right, that's good. I like that. A couple ways she could have played that. Yeah, she's looking at going between the 9 and the 8 here on her position. So she's just going to come off this off this side rail. Maybe a little bit of high left. And Come somewhere between that 9 and the 8 ball here. I don't quite understand that.
Lucky here.
Maybe she had more angle than it appeared. I'm not sure why she.
Yeah,
She might have tried it.
I'm guessing that's what it was. Like, it didn't look the same. It wasn't the same as what it looked like to us.
Yeah, maybe she was trying to drop down below and come down with the cue ball 2 rails and around the 5. But yeah, that was a little bit strange.
Well, we're going to get to see Bean jump, and she is jumping with the air rush.
I think she's a big favorite to get a hit here. Wow. Yeah, when a ball travels that far, it just loses its backspin. It just.
And she hit it so perfectly straight.
Yeah. She had draw on it, but when when a ball travels, that's more than 9 feet because it's the diagonal of the table. That was maybe 9+ feet of distance. Yeah, the backspin just came off that ball. Just wasn't enough to hold it. Well, Caroline's hanging in there. I think she would have preferred being a little straighter in here or have a little more angle. So this is going to be interesting if she's going to play a Z shot over and back again, really power it up. No, she's just going to play 1 rail shapes, short side shapes as we call it. Now she could have really powered up there and hit right where she hit with the cue ball and then back to the other side. What I would call a Z shot, Z shape. But there's nothing wrong with this. She's got a clear shot here. I think she can go all the way down. Okay, she hit it with slow pace. She could have.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing you were.
Yeah, go all the way down and back up. In fact, it might have been a good idea to do that. She would have been a little bit better angle on the 8. But she's okay. I think a little bit of like just center left here and shoot the 9 in the bottom right.
Just wants it to bounce up the rail.
Yeah, it was a little bit, maybe too much left there. She's okay though. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Those are tough, when you miss them like that. And but Caroline is, she's a professional. She'll shake that off and.
Yeah, that's just another example of when you have a fairly easy out or a sequence of shots. It's not real tough. You still have to bear down, just like it's the hardest shot in the world.
Yeah, sometimes we take those 9 balls for granted.
Right, you miss an easy 9 or an easy shape. There's 3 or 4 balls, and you just get a little bit funny. And you didn't need to. You didn't need to get funny. That's kind of what happened to Caroline there.
Well, yeah, and the cue ball was, it was almost on the rail, and it makes it a lot tougher. Mm-hmm. So you really got to bear down that extra second on those, and they're easy to miss.
Yeah, instead of it being 3-2, now it's 4-1. A huge.
Now there goes the.
A huge difference.
Second.
Well, so she'd made a ball?
Oh, no, she didn't.
No, she didn't. So all 9 are.
Yeah, no, she didn't make a ball.
Looks like Caroline's got a shot here. Thinning the 1, it's natural shape to come down for the 2. Not an easy shot by any stretch. but I believe the shot is there.
And there, that was wonderful. Hopefully
Yeah.
it slows down.
Well, she did real well there. She didn't.
I like those shots when you can just focus on making it and you don't have to worry as much about position because it's natural. And even if she doesn't, you know, she could play safe here.
Yeah. I think she might try to put the 2 behind the 6, use the 9 as a blocker, maybe something like that.
And she hit it beautifully.
Yeah. Yeah, the 9 was key there. I think Bean's a big favorite to get a hit here. This isn't a real hard hit. So, and she looks like she got
as well.
You see Bean gave the little wave.
Mm-hmm.
She acknowledged she did play to get a hit there, but she didn't play to get behind the 6. That's what that wave was about. That little conceding that you got a little bit of a roll there, which is something new to the game that's come the last few years, where like when you get lucky, you just wave at the person or you acknowledge to them that you got lucky. I think it's a good addition to the game. I think it's cool. It's like sportsmanship. You're acknowledging you got a little lucky. Nice hit, very nice. Both these women can really are really good at kicking and getting hits from awkward, difficult, scenarios. I mean, we're seeing just about every time they're getting hits on. They're 2 rail kicks, 3 rail kicks, kicks where they're having to spin the ball. Speaking of kicks, she's going to probably be playing a kick safe here. I think she's going to try to 2 rail this 2 ball. Oh, she just 1 railed it. I thought she might try to 2 rail it and put it on that left long rail.
Yeah, and I think Caroline can. I think she can see it.
I don't think so. I'm betting the don't.
I'm going to lose this bet, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she would have shot it already, right?
Yeah, this is tricky too, because she can get a kiss here. I almost like her kicking at she could scratch here off the 2. We'll see. Okay. She was close to the corner, but all right, she got a roll there.
Yeah, that was a great scenario for her to hit the 5 ball. Helped her
She
a little bit.
got a little bit of a roll. That was a good shot though. She created separation, and that's what you want to do on kicks. I mean, just if you just leave a person long, then it's successful kick. You try to create separation. It's a lot. That's why a lot of times you see people kick pretty hard. They're trying to create separation. So.
And that's why you see really good players. They tend to. You'd say maybe she got a little lucky, but she also hit it in a way that created that luck. So the really good players, like Caroline and like Bean, they know how to create that luck.
Right. Her speed there was critical to get to having a successful kick there. So that was like planned luck.
Yes, planned luck.
So I don't think she's going to be playing any kind of a make here. I think this is some type of a safety. But I could be wrong. She might be playing this combination. I don't know. No, she was playing to bank it off that rail there. She waved. she was not playing that. She got a kiss there. Pretty easy kick here for Caroline, and a good chance to get lucky here. If she can get this up by the 4-3 ball, this 2 ball, and leave the cue ball maybe behind the 9 or down here, she's really going to cause some problems. Oh man, I think she got unlucky there. She did a lot of things right on that kick. She got a little bit unlucky.
I think she's jumping, right?
Oh, she did. She got the hook. The 7's blocking. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
So you notice there, she used a longer jump cue. So the short jump cues are for getting really steep, high elevation when you're jumping over a ball that's only a couple inches away. But when you're jumping over a ball that's a foot away or something, you want more speed and more power, and you don't want to jump it right away. You want it to gradually go up, the arc to be different. So you see the longer jump. So sometimes people don't understand, like, wow, well, this guy has a really short jump stick and another person. No, that's the jump sticks now come at different lengths. So where you can make them three different lengths. We're
going to see another jump right here because she get that ball in, but she got unfortunate that the 9 ball, well, she got a little lucky making the ball, but then the 9 ball got in the way here. See what she does. If she makes it, she should naturally get positioned.
Yeah. See, that was a longer jump, where the ball was like 3 feet away, where she had to jump over. She played with the longer cue. I know I have the Predator jump cue, and it's you can have. There's like 3 different lengths,
Yes, there is. I have the same one.
And like if you're really close, you go with the real short one. You can jump over a ball. It's like 3 inches away, 2 or 3 inches away. Okay, that was a mental error there. She knew it too. A rare mental mistake. This is a pretty big ball because it's close to the rail. So there's that it increases her chances of getting a hit and also increases the chance of making it, because you can make it 2 different ways. You can kick it directly and make it, or you can kick it and hit the bottom rail and come off the bottom rail and make it. So they call that a big ball. Billiard players know all about that. You put a ball near a corner on a billiard player, and they can kick at it and hit it 2 rails, 3 rails, 4 rails, 5 rails, 6 rails, 7 rails.
Now that is
it's just a big ball. Yeah.
Billiards.
So billiard players know all about a big ball like that. All right, so back to pool, pocket billiards. It looks like she can see this. She's playing the bank cross-side, I think.
Wow, what a great shot that is. But she's got a really tough shot.
Yeah,
now.
and then there's shapes. There's nothing. It doesn't yield shapes, so this is tricky.
These are the shots when they hit them really good, they're so beautiful. But when you hit them bad, they can look very ugly.
Is she going to power up here?
I think so. I think she's going to. Oh, no.
The opposite. Quite the opposite.
Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, that shot was so hard because there was no shape opportunity there. Yeah, leave yourself a tough bank. And the shot is tough to begin with. So one option would be her to go off the left side of this 5 and take the cue ball all the way upstream. Another where she could bank this. She might be going behind the 6 here.
Yeah,
I like
call.
it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not enough where you leave somebody long or something. You have to get them behind the ball. Now is she kicking at the bottom rail here to make this 5-ball? Yeah. So again, here's that big ball again. I can almost guarantee you she's going to hit it because the ball's close to the rail.
Oh.
Did you see how hard it was for her to miss it? She
Wow.
missed it by like.
Yeah.
So she was really high probability she was going to get a hit there. That
She
was.
couldn't have gotten any closer to that ball.
This is a little bit funny. You know, going between the 9 and the 7 to get on the 6. I think she's just going to slide over, like stun over, below the 9. But she doesn't want the cue ball to drop. Now she could go forward here. She could go forward, and no, she's not going to go forward. Is she going to draw back, go between or all the way over? She had a lot of options.
She did have a lot of options.
She could have gone all the way over, right? She could have gone
Yeah.
all the way over on the 6, gone between the 9. She could have dropped down and done the same thing, all those scenarios from the bottom.
Sometimes there's too many options, and then we end up making the wrong one, or we think about too many of them, and we don't quite commit to one.
And then she just hits the ball
But
and gets safe.
Yeah, she hit
She
that
got
beautifully.
She got lucky.
And we're going to see another jump.
Yeah, we're going to see a
We're seeing
jump
a lot
here.
of jumping and a lot of kicking in this match, which is good. Good pool. I like to watch the battles.
So she's definitely going to get a hit here.
Wow.
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 Now that, oh boy, she
and
didn't get
got
rewarded.
no reward on that. Look how she left. That is really tough shot here. And then if she makes this, she's going to have another extremely tough shot.
Yeah.
Right after.
You know, you'd like to bank this, but there's a kiss. If she banks it, there's a kiss.
I think she just got to roll it in. And then just take the tough shot on the 8. Yeah, now she's, wow. That was a great shot in itself. It might not have looked to the average person like that was a great shot, but that shot right there was incredible. That's tough.
Yeah, I think the shot here is the cut. Well, if you're going to miss it, overcut it.
Yeah, and you know, that was just one shot after another getting tougher and tougher.
I don't think it was an accident that she missed it on the thin side. You want to either make that ball or miss it on the thin side because it just yields a natural safe. I think you just go for it. You go for this bank in this bottom left corner. It's really hard to play a safe. You know, if she tries some really hard safe and sells out, and she could have had a shot at winning the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, because she tried to cut it in.
She tried to cut it.
I like that.
It might have been frozen on the.
I still like it. I like that she
background.
went for that because if you got a hard shot or a hard safe and you go for the hard safe and you sell out, it's like, you know.
Oh, I've done that.
You know, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you might as well.
Shoot the shot.
Shoot the shot.
So you have a chance to win the game.
You're not always going to get the rolls, and then some days you're going to get them. You get all the rolls.
All right. So it is 5-1. And I believe it's Caroline's break. Is that right? Who broke first? I think it's Caroline's
I
break.
think she's taking a break.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to take a break too.
All right.
Okay, we're back. Caroline is back and she is ready to break. The score is 5-1. Bean is leading.
Yep.
Oh, the cue ball scratched. Now the 2 ball looks a little funny.
We're looking at the comments section. Thanks, Dawn.
Yeah, thank you, Don.
All right, we have some areas of difficulty here, starting with the first shot. I like what she did there. She played real conservative. She didn't try to get perfect. She just made sure she got her angle on the 2. Looks like she's going to be playing the 9 ball here. I don't disagree with this. She's got a big lead. Really high probability of making this 9 ball, just thinning the 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a great shot.
Yeah, I like that shot.
So they're using the perfect rack, which I really, really like. It's then I don't know how long the perfect rack has been out, but it is definitely now my new favorite rack. What about you?
I'm a 1-pocket player now.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're not using it then.
Yeah, I don't play much 9 ball anymore. That used to be my thing, but
Yeah.
and I'm really falling in love with the game of 1 pocket.
I love it too. I wish we could have a 1-pocket female event. I would love that. But for now, we'll stick with the 9 ball and.
You know, going from a 9 ball player to a 1-pocket player, you know, it's a lot of banking and 2-3 rail shots that you just don't come up in 9 ball.
It's a very creative game.
And
look at that break.
It kind of used to be like, well, it was in the the old school, especially like in the Blackpool rooms in Chicago and Detroit. It's kind of where it was really popular, like when I was growing up. But now it's just universal. All the young kids are all playing it now.
Yeah,
you see the young kids playing all the time.
I love the game. I started playing a lot of 1-pocket, but then I wasn't mixing it with my rotation and 9 ball, so I started struggling with my 9 ball. So I went back to 9 ball.
We better go back to the match.
Yeah.
Lonnie will fire us.
Well, you can't fire a volunteer.
Okay, this is the viewers. Don't tell Lonnie we were talking about 1-pocket. So.
Well,
okay, so does she stay high on this 3 ball, or does she drop below it? I think she's staying high. Just going cross table with a little inside. Oh, she played it. She played it 2 rails. Did you see that shot? She played it over and back twice.
Yeah.
I like the shot she attempted there to go over and back twice. I love power 9 ball. Oh,
well,
wow.
I tell you, I don't know if you noticed this, but her demeanor at the table has changed since the break. She just looks like a little looser. Maybe it's just me, but she looks really comfortable right now.
I think she can like she can see this. I think she's playing the combo. I don't see why she wouldn't be if she could see the whole ball. Oh, no, she's playing safe. She could just see the edge of it.
Oh, but
I was trying to figure out what she was doing lining up.
she didn't quite get there.
I don't think she got there. I think Caroline has a shot here in the corner. She's looking at it. Only she can tell. It's hard to tell from the monitor. Is that 5 in the way? It's hard to tell from
Well,
here.
her body language says it goes. What a great shot.
Yeah.
What a great shot by Carolyn. Perfect.
Looks good. Looks like you just draw back and play the 9 in the bottom right. Just a straight draw here. Ooh, maybe not.
Oh,
Oh
no.
boy.
That is not where she wanted to be.
She might have caught the left side of the pocket there. You know, just that little bit, a little nuance. Feels like if she would have cut that ball in on to the right side of that upper right corner, she probably would have gotten shapes.
Yeah, and you know, they had so many games where they're playing a lot of, you know, safeties and jumping, and sometimes you lose a little bit of your speed and your speed control and all of that.
Well, on some of those nuanced shots like that, maybe like if she would have used, you know, maybe a touch of left English and put a little throw on it and cheated the pocket a little bit, she could have been more, you know, more closer to where her hand is now for that 9 ball. I don't think that's going to be any good.
It was such a tough shot.
Yeah, that was. I think that shot she needed to try to create distance. You can't leave Bean 3 feet away from the ball anywhere on the table.
I'm not sure how she could have done that though. On that shot, how she could have even created distance because she's on top of it. Could have, yeah.
Right, she's on top of it.
The other way. Been tough.
Wow, that looks pretty good.
Well,
wow, that was not
I was
by
thinking
any
she was
stretch.
Gonna, yeah, I thought she was going to shoot that on the side. So that puts Bean 1 game away from the match. But Caroline, she can come back. She's not somebody who gives up. So one game at a time, and she can get herself right back in this. Sometimes when you're behind like this,
you're all alone, Kelly, on this one. No, just kidding.
Oh.
No.
I was like, what?
What? No.
Hey, I believe. It's tough, but it can happen.
It's tough.
It's hard with alternate break, though. I will say, it makes it very difficult.
Right. You can't get up there and run a 4-pack.
No.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing. If that's one of the things about this alternate break format is that it's a lot harder to make one of those comebacks that we used to see back in the old days. You know, where somebody's down 6 or 7 games and they run a bunch of racks and make a miraculous comeback.
Well, do you think she's going to give this back? I can't.
I don't
see
think
her.
so. She's in control of the game, and huh? I thought I got that one wrong.
I can
thought
see the
she was-
future.
Yeah, there you go. Getting even. That's about all she had. You know, it's
Yeah.
hard to be critical of that shot. I mean, she's probably going to be. I think she's going to drop the one ball down between the 9 and the 6 and leave the cue ball up there. But she might be, you know, with this big lead, she might be a little more confident and try to bank this at the bottom right. No, she's going to play it safe.
No,
So is she going to get a blocker here?
I don't think so. I think she's going to leave that open. Not easy by any means, but
Wow,
I
that
think
3 is
Caroline
close though.
definitely
That
has
was
a shot at it.
That was a good safe though. Still, even if she can make it, you know, the getting on the 3 is real tough from here if she makes the 1.
It is.
But yeah, we're not at the table. We can't see. But she's down on the ball like she can hit it. She's acting like she can. Well, maybe not. So now she's hesitating. So I don't know. Oh yeah, she could see it.
Not only could she see it, but she made a
She
heck of a
ginned it,
shot there.
yeah.
And look
Look
at
at-
this. She's going to get great on
She
the
got
3 ball.
rewarded. Yeah, that was one of the best shots of the match so far. That was a really good
Especially considering she's down 7-1
shot.
to come with that shot in this moment. This is
Yeah.
another tester here, though. This is
If
big
she
shot.
if she gets out, you know, kudos to her then, because there's a lot of pressure on her right now. Well,
Look at that. No fear.
no fear. She's gotten in line after 2 shots being way out of line. I don't know if she's too steep here to hold for the 6 in the bottom left. Does she stun all the way down or play the 6 in the side?
I think she's going to have to stun it.
She might be able to hold. I don't know. It's hard to tell. She might be able to hold this. No, she couldn't hold it. She tried to stun down. She was powered up. I like the shot that she played to stun down like that and come back up, but she just didn't make the shot. Well, Bean can really play. Very impressed with her game. Oh, that was nice. She's got a natural angle. She doesn't even have to do anything here. Just high ball. Yep, right there. That's the angle. She just doesn't want to get too steep on this 8, so she wants to get fairly straight in. That's fine. So she can draw this back. If she needs to, she could go over, all the way over and back, or just draw it back. With her touch, I don't think she needs to go over and back. She's got a really nice touch. Oh, she over and back. I jinxed myself. That's good playing there.
What a great match. Great
Yeah.
shooting. Both players played fantastic.
Yeah.
The score doesn't reflect how well both of these players played because, Caroline also, she put up a good fight, but the racks didn't go her way.
Yeah.
But congratulations to Bean. She will be moving forward.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's there at the end.
Yeah,
That
I
was
mean, she's
wow,
just a phenomenal
7.
player.
7:30 Fargo. I mean, wow.
I know. Yeah.
Yep. All right, Kelly. Well,
Well,
that was great.
Yeah.
Hope to do it
It's
again.
been fun.
We're
Say
miking
goodbye,
off
everybody.
here, folks. Yeah, goodbye, everybody. Thanks for Thanks for watching.
All right, folks, anybody who's still in the stream, I just wanted to let you know this is Lonnie Fox Raymond, and I just completed a match. The people that were doing the stream were a little bit out there, so we are done for the evening. This is it, folks. We will be starting. I'm not sure if we're starting noon tomorrow or 2 o'clock, but we will post it on our social media. So please stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can get notified when we go live. So everybody, thank you so much for tuning in all night long. We appreciate you guys. It's been a great day. See you tomorrow.